folks, welcome to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. Hey, we want to welcome, of course, once again our great listeners and viewers over in Minnesota.
Right.
All around Wisconsin.
Yeah. Iowa, hello, Iowa.
Illinois, good to see you.
Good to see everybody. Looks pretty good today, don't they?
Yep. For 32 years, Merrill and I have kind of a motto.
Yeah.
It's the same motto here at Marathon Feed Incorporated, Marathon Feed. If it needs to eat, we can feed it.
Are you talking about me?
No, we're talking about earthworms.
Oh, I don't think I like earthworms at all.
To flamingos, to horses, to cattle, to poultry, to dogs, to rabbits. We're at the Marathon Feed in Marathon on Highway 107, and they got another location in Wausau, Wisconsin. We'll talk about this in just a moment. But today's theme is all about flavor.
Right, you've got it. Something that we haven't really covered that much. You know that?
You know, natural wood pellets are fantastic, and there's so many different ways you can utilize them. You can take your charcoal grill, and you can throw a little handful of pellets inside on your charcoal and wait for the beautiful smoke to rotate around and utilize the natural different flavors of the pellets that we have, which we do have different flavors of pellets in front of us, from mesquite to oak to maple to beautiful apple. And there's a fifth one in there someplace. You probably have the fifth.
I always have the fifth.
Merrill, what are you working on?
Hey, I'm doing my project. I used to do this when I was in kindergarten, too. But, you know, pellets, a good thing to do on pellets. I'm actually poking some holes in there. You can take any type of can. Matter of fact, I sold your 9 Lives can. You're not going to be eating it.
Sounds good. Sure. That's for the gas grill.
That's for the gas grill.
In a moment
sure.
Or two. But look at this gorgeous site back here. Gorgeous. We're going to talk about this in the first segment coming up. But some gorgeous burgers. That's our crew's lunch. And Christine's, and of course Dale Heisey from the Marathon Feed, and some beautiful chicken thighs. We're going to do some wonderful breading today of shrimp, of chicken, of fish. Talk some great flavors here today. So you folks stay tuned. We'll be right back with more of Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. Gonna be good, Merrill.
I think so, buddy. I'll tell you, I love that aroma. No, just don't hit me in the head anymore.
Oh.
I've had it.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is brought to you by Modern Home Products, the makers of MHP, Phoenix, and Profire Grills. All natural Golden Plump chicken, Minnesota and Wisconsin raised. It's golden good. Cherry Delight, a Door County original. Door County Distillery. Crisp Kraut, the world's finest sauerkraut, proudly produced in Wisconsin for over a century. Fat Louie's Olive Oil, and Door Peninsula Winery. Experience the flavor of Door Peninsula Winery.
Well, welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. You know, it's kind of ironic with you in the shot, Merrill, that we're talking about flavor.
I got flavor.
Personality? Character?
I got personality. What do you think?
Sorry, folks.
Okay.
Hey, we are in beautiful Marathon, Wisconsin, right outside of Wausau, Wisconsin. We are at Marathon Feed, and we're cooking with wonderful pellet grills. We're doing the Green Mountain pellet grills. Now, Merrill, we've had the opportunity to cook on Green Mountains.
Yes, we have, and they're wonderful grills. I mean, I really like them. What I like about the Green Mountain is you can set them at any temperature that you could like. You know, you could smoke on them, you could actually grill on them. Briskets are absolutely fantastic. What you're going to be seeing us do a little bit today is a lot of even breading. I'm going to show you how to do some breading on the pellet grill, which you can do on the gas and the charcoal grill. But the pellet grills, what I like about it, you set the timer, bingo, you're all set. So everybody's been thinking about it since the vote thing.
Hey,
very good flavor. Oh my gosh!
And here's some beautiful burgers that we did, and they're beautiful. And what's neat about the different pellets, and we went to American Wood Fibers, are supplying the great flavors of pellets. There's 5 different flavors of pellets. You can mix and match the different flavors that you want for the personality you want to give to your individual cooking. Now, with wild game, with venison and duck hunting coming up and in progress, it's a great opportunity to do venison on the grill. It's a great opportunity to do wild game. And pellets grill, here's the way pellet grills work. It's so easy to do. All you simply do is, this is the bin over here. The wood pellets, all natural wood pellets, go in the bin. That gets closed up. All you simply do is flip on the switch, hit the start button, and it automatically goes up to 150 degrees. And from there, you just kind of click away on the up button until you get to the desired doneness. Right. If you want to do briskets, 210?
Yeah, you know, and I've even done briskets even on 185, which works out really good.
If you want to sear up the great burgers, I flip that baby up to 450 degrees. Right. Let it preheat, flip the burgers on there and the chicken, And when it got to a nice temperature, I wanted to slow cook them.
Right.
I just went over and flipped them down to about 250, and I relaxed.
Well, what's nice about it is they're foolproof. You're not going to burn anything. You relax. Oh,
it's a convection oven. It's a nice convection oven system. Merrill, what are you doing here? I'll move on this beautiful platter.
I'll tell you what, Mady. I'm going to use a little breading. A lot of people do not believe that you can do breading either on fish, chicken, shrimp, but I'm going to start on some chicken.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to do some Captain Crunch chicken. So if I'm using Captain Crunch, what am I going to use?
Captain Crunch.
I'm going to use some Captain Crunch. What I've done here is I'm marinating some chicken right now in our lemon and pepper marinade, okay? What's really great is we're going to use this as a wash. Whoops, there goes Captain Crunch. But we're going to use that as a wash to go ahead and get the chicken real moist so I have something to stick to it. And then all what I'm going to do is I've got 2 cups of Captain Crunch, and I've got 1 cup of flour, and I season it with just a little bit of Grandma Hazel's. And this is breading. People don't realize this. You could even do this with venison. You could do it with pork steak or whatever. I'm just going to take one just to show you if you can open that. I'll put a couple in there. Then you just shake,
Let's shake that baby up.
Yeah, just shake, rattle, and roll.
You show them how it's done. I'll show you the design.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, good. Very easy to do. Place it right on the grill. Got the pellet grill, got nothing to worry about. At home, you can even do it direct. I've done this even regular with pieces of chicken, which come out absolutely fantastic all the time.
Now, what Merrill did on yours, which is great, is you actually cooked on the charcoal grill, but we used the little convenient 2-pound bags of pellets.
Sure.
And all you do is take a handful of pellets and throw it on the charcoal grill, and you too can have a nice smoked flavor.
That's right. And
you know what?
If you'd like to, you can even put it in an aluminum foil, wrap it right up, poke some holes in it, and the smoke will come right up too.
And now here's a great way to do. I did some. We're filming this right now when zucchini's in season.
Okay.
And I got this big old honker zucchini.
Holy cow! Did you get that from the Green Giant?
Nope. Possum produce.
Good old possum produce.
and all I did was split it in half. I hollowed it out, and you can stuff it with about anything. Being in, of course, the Midwest, we use some cooked up bratwurst, some corn, some cooked up rice, and all I simply did, let's see if we can't get this all in here, is I added a can of tomato soup to it.
All right.
And that was easy enough. And I think I added a little sweet basil to it. And all you do is you pack your little zucchini boats really nice.
That's a big boat.
You set your pellet grill for 350 degrees, and you slip all those on there. Now let's see if we can get a beautiful pellet shot of this one here. These are pellet head ones right here, baby. Look at that, baby.
Oh, beautiful.
Look at that gorgeous zucchini. And I smoked those for about an hour. I smoked them. As it feeds away, it adds some smoke to it. Then it heats it. It adds another little smoke to it. So it's a beautiful, beautiful, consistent cooking system on the pellet grills. So those zucchini boats are going to go inside the Marathon feed for their lunch, whether they know it or not. And here's a surprise, Merrill.
Okay, I got a surprise. I like surprises.
This is canned Spam.
Oh, great.
This is our new product called Dough Works, which is an all-in-one condiment. This is cornmeal.
All right.
And I'm just going to season a little cornmeal with a little bit of grilling magic. And as I'm doing this, I want you folks to think around the Wausau area, the Marathon area, that all during the holiday season coming up, in 2012, I believe in January, just earlier this year, they opened up the Heise's opened up a gorgeous storefront here.
Beautiful.
And it is. And it's amazing.
Beautiful.
As you walk inside, they've got everything from all your household pets, which could be horses, but cats and rabbits and dogs. All the gifts that you want to purchase are all inside. Beautiful ornaments, bird feeders, bird baths, anything and everything for the garden and for the yard you can find right inside the Marathon feed. And they're open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday.
You got her.
And we're going to take our Spam that I've had in our Dough Works marinating, and I'm going to put that in my cornmeal, and I'm going to bread this up, and we're going to get this cooking. I'm going to show you this in the next segment.
All right, sounds good.
But look at that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous?
Oh, beautiful.
Put that on the pellet grill, burn it up. Brown it up just like a nice burger. So we'll be right back with more Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin'.
Boy, it looks good, sir. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to dig in this chicken. So I love chicken.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is brought to you in part by Door County Distillery, distilling the spirit of Door County.
Fire up that grill.
Wisconsin grillers can find Mad Dog and Merrill's signature spices, sauces, and marinades at these fine retailers or online at maddogandmerrill.com. Happy grilling!
And welcome back to all you grillologists, men and ladies, young and old, Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. We are in gorgeous central Wisconsin, Marathon, Wisconsin, just outside. I can see Rib Mountain from here.
Yes, you can. You can. That's a beautiful sight.
And we're cooking on the Green Mountain pellet grill, but here at Marathon Feed, you can get 15-pound and the convenient 2-pound size. And a little bit earlier, Merrill was showing to you this little this little cat food container that I rinsed out. We put some little holes in there, and you can actually put pellets in there, and that's your little smoker unit. That goes on a gas grill right on the grates of the grill. Wait about 20 minutes, and you'll get some gorgeous, gorgeous different flavors out of there of natural wood fibers. But here's here. Watch this. Here's our little smoke box over here. Let me get on this side here. Got a beautiful smoke box on our gas grill. And you can see the smoke just bellowing.
Yes,
it's just bellowing from there, and adding all the great flavors. You can mix and match them. So you can take the American wood fibers pellets, and you can create flavors on the gas grills very, very easily.
Right, and that's called what they call a hot box. You can get them in any store that really sell grilling supplies on there. Sit on there and smokes.
Right there, baby.
Right there. That's the best way to go. And keep your cat happy, or if you eat tuna fish, that's a good one too.
Another one, tuna sandwiches.
There you go. Another one, you can just take aluminum foil.
Yep, you're right.
Wrap that up.
Your pellets are in there.
Pellets are in there. You can even leave it like that, or just poke a couple holes in there and then place that on the top. So that's all you have to do.
And here's the gorgeous. Remember the old days when Mom used to take Spam and slice it? I think she used to do ketchup and cracker crumbs. Today we did dough works and cornmeal that was seasoned, and I cooked it on the pellet grill for put the pellet grill up to about 350, 400 degrees, browned it up on both sides. It came out delicious. Sure. Do your shrimp, Mr. Merrill.
Do the shrimp. I love shrimp. You know, we're talking about breading today, and a lot of people don't realize that you can use breading. I'll show you a couple different ways of doing the shrimp. I'm going to marinate this actually in our Italian Harvest. That's our marinade that we use. It's sort of like more of Italian spices in there. It already has your oil base. You need that to go ahead and marinate that. Put some in there, would you please? About a couple tablespoons in there, would you? That would be great if you could put a couple tablespoons.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You put a couple tablespoons?
Let me shake that baby up.
Shake baby and roll. All right, there, that's good. Now I'm going to use a little bit of cherry wheat beer. This is really good. It adds good flavor. You could use regular beer, but the wheat in this, you can really taste the flavor. And I'm going to marinate that. Now you can skewer it. If you like, I even got some breadcrumbs. You go ahead and place the shrimp right in the breadcrumbs. So you can do breadcrumbs or have it just plain, and we'll show you that just a little bit. So what do you got there, bud? I'm all done.
You want me to show them the shrimp?
Hey, yeah, you can. Bring out that shrimp. Bring it out. Bring it on. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on.
There's so many different ways to do shrimp on the grill. This is Merrill's gorgeous breaded shrimp.
Right.
And this is just plain old shrimp marinated in the Italian Harvest and done up on the grill.
2 to 3 minutes on each side. If you're using the skewers, make sure you soak them in water first or oil, or they'll burn.
You know, at Marathon Feed here, it's the hunting headquarters.
Yes, sir, it is.
And you can get the feed blocks, the mineral blocks, the salt blocks. You can get the wild game food plot seeds to harvest your own little seeds, your own little weeds and stuff, so that the animals come in and they have something to eat.
They have a party.
You
can throw a party for those animals.
So at marathonfeed.com, or you can join them at on Facebook at Marathon Feed here in Marathon, Wisconsin, and also in Wausau, Wisconsin. 2 great locations. Here's my shrimp.
All right.
Our lemon pepper happens to have, besides some wonderful egg yolk, it has a little bit of Dijon mustard, it has a little Worcestershire, it has 4 different types of peppers in there, some soybean oil. So I'm simply going to put a little bit of lemon pepper in there. And in my pocket, so the wind wouldn't blow it, I got curry.
Oh, curry up.
So I'm going to add some curry in there. And I'm going to mix that together. And I have coconut. I've always wanted to do coconut shrimp.
There you go.
And it's going to work. I know it's going to work because I got some on the pellet grill, the Green Mountain pellet grill. Would you open that up there, sir?
Sure, I will. Right here.
So my shrimp is nice and marinated. It's got the curry flavor added with our lemon pepper.
Oh, man.
And I'm just going to mix that around. And let me just show you. There's the coconut on top of the shrimp. Now, that would be good in a deep fryer.
I know. He put the shrimp in the coconut, shaked it all about.
But here's the coconut shrimp.
All right, here we go.
And I did ours on a platter. on the Green Mountain pellet grill, which you can control the temperature of. The coconut on the underneath has charred a little bit, but the shrimp is delicious. The coconut is crispy, and I haven't tried one yet, but it smells delicious.
Sure does.
It smells
really
absolutely
does. You can really
heavenly.
smell that coconut.
So in a minute, we're going to show how to do a little more breading. We're going to do some breaded fish.
Right.
And I'm going to do an apple pie.
What?
I don't know.
He didn't tell me about that.
We'll be right back from Marathon, Wisconsin at Marathon Feed. Two great locations, one on Highway 107 in Marathon or in beautiful Wausau.
Apple pie. Grandma coming over?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is brought to you by all natural Golden Plump Chicken, Minnesota and Wisconsin raised. It's golden good.
Well, we had a wonderful time here at Marathon Feed, and we'll try not to mess that up in the next 5 minutes or so. There's that gorgeous coconut shrimp. It turned out wonderful. That's with the curry.
I know. Very good job,
I'm going to get your fish off. That's cod now.
That's cod. That is cod.
Yes,
You're cod right. My gosh. Very simple. You know, doing fish on the grill is very easy to do. I marinated this in our Italian harvest. You could use olive oil. You could actually even place this on the grill direct. All I'm going to do is I'm going to bread it, because a lot of people do not think that you could bread fish and place on the grill or with chicken.
You can't.
You can. I got some panko breading. It's got a little bit more wheat. Got some seasonings in it. Use about a cup of this to about a quarter cup of Parmesan cheese.
A little Japanese bread.
You got her. And then go ahead and mix that around a little bit. And then I'll just use the fish and dip the fish right in there, and it's all breaded.
Really?
That's exactly how it turns out there. It's really good.
How do you cook it on the pellet grill?
On the pellet grill, about 350 degrees.
You're doing everything 350
about 20 minutes degrees. I watch this. I could turn 350 degrees.
Breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese,
right.
Grandma Hazel's.
Grandma Hazel's.
You
Life's
coat
good.
the fish, you dip it in there, and you put it on the grill.
Life's good, sir.
Pretty simple.
It is. I do everything simple.
And we're going to do, I promise you, a quick apple pie, and here's what we're going to do. We take a nice little baguette, and we sliced it in half, and I hollowed out the bread. We took some homemade apple pie filling, and I put that on. You'll never guess what temperature on the pellet grill.
350.
On the Green Mountain pellet grill that you can get at Marathon Feed in Wausau and in Marathon.
Ooh.
Makes a great holiday gift. And for all your great holiday supplies, for all your gifts for the holidays, you can come Monday through Saturday at Marathon Feed. They got a brand new store that just opened up here in January of 2012, just this year. And you can get everything from lawn ornaments to pet supplies to anything you want. For all you deer hunters, the deer hunter supplies are here. Look at that beautiful apple pie.
Well, you did a wonderful job.
That's going to be nice and
cinnamon on the
crunchy.
top of that.
Yeah, some cinnamon
good
on
old
top.
Wisconsin ice cream on
Absolutely.
that.
So I cooked
Top
that
of
apple
there.
pie on there. And don't forget how easy the pellet grills are to use. All you simply do is you fill this bin with the American wood fiber pellets that they sell here at Marathon, and click it on, wait for it to get up to 150 degrees, click it up to desired temperature. Merrill's 350
That's
in this
right.
case.
Have a good refreshment.
Have a good refreshment while
Yes.
it's headed up.
There
And
you
it's
go.
that easy.
It's that simple. They're great to cook with. You're seeing more and more people going to pellet grilling.
Pellet
They
heads.
think out on the West Coast. Now we're coming to the Midwest. Us pellet heads are coming to you.
Hey, we'll be right back with a finish this, wrap this baby up here at Marathon Feed with Mad Dog and Merrill.
All right. Boy, I'll tell you what.
Look at apple pie's going
That's
to be
good.
good.
That does look good. That really does. You know, Mama used to make that.
This is how she made my mom used to make. She clubbed me over the head with us.
I bet you she did.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is brought to you in part by Cherry Delight, a Door County original.
Well, it's been a gorgeous day in Marathon, Wisconsin.
Oh, it is absolutely beautiful. I mean, this has got a little bit of a day. Sun's out, you're sunny, you got a good smile on your
Good
face.
company here at the
company.
Heisey family. Since
Yeah.
1982, the Heisey family have had the Marathon Feed. And I'll tell you what, you can actually, when you come to Marathon, Marathon Feed, you can purchase any and all of our products. Christine and Christine and her father-in-law, Dale.
Yes.
And Todd, is it Todd? And Todd, you see the Heisey family here, and you'll be able to receive and purchase all of our great products here, including wonderful American wood fiber pellets.
Right, and the pellets things a lot of people do not realize, but you got so many great flavors to choose from. And does it make a difference? It makes a huge difference.
Like,
when you're using pellets.
I feel like Chumley.
All right, let's see.
I got oak, maple, hickory, We got mesquite and apple.
He fooled me.
We got 5 different flavors of wood, and you can mix and match them. All you simply do is put them in the nice side bin here, put them in the side bin over here, flip the unit on, let it get up to 150 degrees. It goes through 3 cycles. Flip it up to your desired doneness. It's phenomenal.
It's a piece of cake.
It is. And for all your great holiday gift ideas, and for you deer hunters, don't forget to visit Marathon Feed in Marathon. No. It's just Highway 29 is just up yonder. You go south on 107, Highway 107, and you're right here, just a few miles down the road. It's gonna be a good time.
It is a good time.
Absolutely.
It is a good time. Nice folks. Help you out with anything you need.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you what, we had a great time here. You folks have a wonderful time. Happy grilling no matter where you are. Mad Dog and Merrill.
Hello, everybody. Have a great day. Enjoy. Get them grills out and try them pellets.
And don't forget our new Del Works and garlic barbecue sauce, if you would, please. We do appreciate it. You'll be stock owners of Mad Dog and Merrill.
Join us every Sunday morning for tasty tips, tricks, and techniques on Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin'.